Hi, I'm Tony's Family Hillside Christmas Tree Farm. Today I am standing inside my parking lot, and kind of down the tree line you see we got some overhung branches. One thing that's been on the list of purchasing has been we thought about getting a battery operated chainsaw for kind of truing up bottoms for customers that want a fresh cut when they bring their field tree in. And I think Menards has kind of become my favorite home supply store just for that 11% rebate. And they had a pole pruner. I don't know, we're always dealing with branches and stuff falling into the roads along the tree line. And, I've always, I've always preferred gas, but I've heard things about batteries and electric, so we're going to give it a try. I think the ease of maintenance and electric motors, with the torque being at the motor, especially for a pole pruner, right? Instead of having the motor in the back and then having a rod where you lose some torque, having the motor up there, I think would work better, just having the wires kind of go through. So we just bought these things a couple weeks ago. They've been sitting in the box. So we'll start with the pole pruner and see what we can do with this stuff and see how it works. So let's try it. These are Masterforce 80V. I think the chainsaw says it should be the equivalent of like a 45cc. And it's got an 18-inch bar. The other one I think has a, 10-inch and 8-foot reach. So hopefully we can cut everything that we're gonna want to cut. So why don't we put it together and give it a whirl. All right, I've already put the bar oil and grease inside both of these units. You got the sprocket up here, and you got a container for the chain oil here. One thing I don't like right off the bat is this little screw contraption of, setting your bar tension, locking it down. I think a lock like that would be much better because I don't know what's too loose. So yep, pretty much gonna trial by fire and see how that works. So this thing comes in 3 pieces. Got a, tool there. So we'll put this thing together. See if this thing is directional. Doesn't look like it. Looks like it's keyed. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Little arrows there to line them up. And twist this together. Tight. Next, this one. All right, there's that. Batteries here. Slides in like that. Fully charged. Give a little zip. Woo. All right, so being this is electric, I didn't put in hearing protection, but obviously we're working above, so having safety glasses is probably a good idea. So let's reposition this camera. Maybe we'll mount the other GoPro on it. So let's take a little break. All right, so I got a camera mounted underneath the thing, give a little different angle. Now, a lot of this stuff goes without saying, right? You're cutting above your head, so watch where you're standing. Don't stand underneath it. Safety glasses. This thing has a strap, so we'll put that on. Probably need to adjust it a bit, but this thing wasn't crazy heavy. So, let's get to it. things. That is working really well. That is better than what I thought it would. Holy cow. The weight kind of helps really pull that bar in. So we're going to reposition the camera. We're going to work on down the line here. One of the things I just did there is kind of use it to reach into something that was hard to reach. You know, it'd be hard to get in there with a normal chainsaw to crawl in there. Just kind of reached in and cut it. yeah, I'm really happy with how that worked. Real easy. The way you get on it, I don't know, the way the chain spins really helps pull it in, so you're not having to hold so much of the weight. You're letting the saw cut. That's fantastic. One of the things too, something was really growing out, so I was able to reach in, and again, it helps draw the material you're trying to cut in. So